US promises to stop Iran from gaining a nuclear weapon before Israel meeting. Iranians should be tethered to a pact that prevents them from getting nuclear weapons, according to the US Secretary of State. At a conference in Israel's Negev desert, Antony Blinken talked with foreign ministers from UAE, Egypt, Morocco, and Bahrain. He claimed that if Iran had a nuke, it would be freer to intervene in the area. Mr. Blinken said Iranian efforts to disrupt the Middle East have accelerated after US President Donald Trump backed out of the 2015 Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. The Secretary of State mentioned Tehran's backing for Hamas and Hezbollah, as well as increasing drone and missile assaults on targets in the UAE and Saudi Arabia. People in Yemen were hit by airstrikes early on Sunday by a coalition led by Saudi Arabia. It hit targets in the cities of Yemen that it called sources of threat to the kingdom. It came after Houthi strikes on Friday, including an Aramco oil storage near Jeddah. In Jerusalem, Mr. Blinken told reporters that reviving the nuclear deal is the greatest approach to put Iran's nuclear project back in the box it was in before the US withdrew from it. Our commitment to the underlying premise of Iran never attaining a nuclear weapon is steadfast, JCPOA or not. He warned that if Iran had a nuclear weapon, it would become much more belligerent and felt it could act with impunity. His colleagues from Israel, Bahrain, Morocco, Egypt, and the UAE were to meet for a special meeting where Iran was likely to be the main topic. An agreement to relieve sanctions that have caused shortages and economic suffering in exchange for verifiable curbs on Tehran's nuclear program may be near, according to EU and Iranian negotiators over the weekend. On Saturday, EU Foreign Policy head Josep Borrell claimed an agreement could be reached in days. "We are really close to a deal now," he remarked. Iran's neighbors believe any lifting of economic sanctions would empower the government to intensify its proxy wars. Israel thinks the pact doesn't safeguard Iran from getting nukes.